Howdy, all. Welcome on into Goose Talks Film. And we are here for the winners of the 2024 Golden Goose Film Awards. Now, if you haven't already and you want to, go back and listen to last week's episode or watch last week's episode where I read out all the nominees. But I will be going through each of the nominees and then announce the winner as well. It's just for the people that don't have 20 minutes, half an hour to spare. They just want to hear the winners. They'll hear the nominees first and then they'll get confirmation of the winner. Just a reminder, the best overall film will be left to the very last because that is the winner of each best film category. And then the top vote getter of that film will be the best overall film of 2024. And a slight spoiler for that one, the top two in best overall film were only separated by 0.25 of a vote. By far the closest category that we had between 1 and 2 was best film. So I find that very fitting. But anyway, thanks for all the love in the previous episode. People saying they're excited to see all the winners and all that. We've got quite a few to get through, so let's get into them. So to begin with, we have Best Action and/or Sci-Fi Film. The nominees again were Deadpool and Wolverine, Furiosa, a Mad Max saga, Twisters, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare, Dune Part 2, and The Beekeeper. And the winner for Best Action and/or Sci-Fi Film of 2024 is Dune Part 2. Okay, on to the next category is Best Animated Film. Orion and the Dark, Inside Out 2, Watchmen Chapter 1, The Glass Worker, Moana 2, The Wild Robot, and Transformers 1. And the winner for Best Animated Film of 2024, The Wild Robot. No surprises there. Although it's a pretty tight category though, but The Wild Robot did win in the end by a bit of a margin. Best Cinematography. This was a very, very tight-knit group from top to bottom. Nominees were Nosferatu, Longlegs, Dune Part 2, Civil War, Horizon, and American Saga Chapter 1, Alien Romulus, and Conclave. In this one, we have joint winners. As I say, it was close. I think this is one of two categories where we have tie winners, so it's always good we don't have heaps of them, but yeah, this is very well deserved. And the two winners for Best Cinematography of 2024 were Nosferatu and Alien Romulus. That was a very fun category to go through and see who won that one. Best Comedy Film of 2024, Hitman, Beverly Hills Cop, Axel F, Beetlejuice, My Old Ass, Y2K, and Thelma. And the winner for Best Comedy Film of 2024, My Old Ass. Now for Best Costume Design, we have Gladiator 2, Wicked, Maxine, Dune Part 2, and Nosferatu, with the winner for Best Costume Design of 2024 is Wicked. Best Director, we have Cameron Cairns, Colin Cairns, Late Night with the Devil, Denis Villeneuve, Dune Part 2, Wes Ball, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, Robert Eggers, Nosferatu, Alex Garland, Civil War, Fede Alvarez, Alien Romulus, Jay Chill, Jordan Downey, Christian Long, Justin Martinez, Virat Pal, and Kate Siegel for VHS Beyond. And the winner for Best Director of 2024 is Robert Eggers for Nosferatu. Best Drama Film of 2024. The nominees are Civil War, The Apprentice, Juror 2, Saturday Night, It Ends With Us, and Rebel Ridge. And the winner for Best Drama Film of 2024 is Civil War. Best Fight Scene of 2024. Nominees are Deadpool vs. Wolverine, The Car Fight, Fade Rautha Harkonnen vs. Paul Atreides, Dune Part 2, King Kong vs. Scar King, Godzilla x Kong, Scar King vs. Godzilla, King Kong and Shimo, Godzilla x Kong, Dalton vs. Knox, The Final Fight from Roadhouse, and Lucius vs. General Acacius, Gladiator 2. And the winner is Dalton vs. Knox, The Final Fight from Roadhouse. Now, one of the most anticipated categories, I had a lot of people tell me, just because horror's been just so big in 2024. The best horror film of 2024. The nominees again are Heretic, Late Night with the Devil, Alien Romulus, Infested, Oddity, The Substance, and Nosferatu. And the best horror film by the slimmest of margins. This is no word of a lie. There was 3 movies tied for second place, and Late Night with the Devil beat those movies by point 0.5 of a vote. So one of the closest categories we had. And the joint runners-up were actually Heretic, Alien Romulus, The Substance, and Nosferatu. It was insane. It was probably the closest overall over cinematography. Those two were just insane. And for Best Lead Actor of 2024, we have David Dastmalchian, Late Night with the Devil, Nicholas Hoult for Juror 2, Theo Christine for Infested, Sebastian Stan, The Apprentice, and Gabrielle Labelle, Saturday Night. And the winner for Best Lead Actor is Nicholas Hoult for Juror 2. Best Lead Actress of 2024, Kirsten Dunst, Civil War, Micah Monroe, Longlegs, Demi Moore, The Substance, Willa Fitzgerald, The Strange Darling, Julia Garner, Apartment 7A, and Naomi Scott for Smile 2. Another very tight category. One of my favourite categories, just filled with pure talent this one was. And the winner, highly regarded winner of this category, is Naomi Scott for Smile 2. Best Overall Music of 2024 is Longlegs, Dune Part 2, Gladiator 2, The Wild Robot, and Wicked. And the winner is The Wild Robot. Now, the best overall cast of 2024. Nominees again are Saturday Night, Dune Part 2, Gladiator 2, Civil War, Late Night with the Devil, and Abigail. And the winner is Saturday Night. I was very happy with that one. Best Practical Effects and/or Makeup. We have Stop Motion, Dune Part 2, Nosferatu, Beetlejuice, The Substance, Terrifier 3, Alien Romulus, and Werewolves. And the winner for Best Practical Effects and/or Makeup is Nosferatu. Best Production Design and Set Decoration. Nominees again are Late Night with the Devil, Horizon and American Saga Chapter 1, Gladiator 2, Dune Part 2, Nosferatu, and Wicked, and the winner being Nosferatu. Best Supporting Actor. This is our other joint winning category, by the way. Heads up spoiler. James McAvoy for Speak No Evil, David Johnson for Alien Romulus, Javier Bardem for Dune Part 2, Michael Keaton for Beetlejuice, Corey Michael Smith for Saturday Night, and Hugh Grant for Heretic. And runner-up, who was really, really close, was David Johnson for Alien Romulus, and he had a lot of fan support from people to win. But the two winners are James McAvoy for Speak No Evil, with Hugh Grant for Heretic. Two very deserving winners. Just mind-blowingly good performances. Well, I mean, everyone in that category was. Those ones stood out. Best Supporting Actress. Aisling Franciosi for Speak No Evil, Selena Gomez for Emilia Perez, Laura Gordon, Late Night with the Devil, Margaret Qualley for The Substance, Toni Collette, Juror 2, and Zoe Deutch for Juror 2. And the winner for Best Supporting Actress of 2024 is Margaret Qualley for The Substance. Very well deserved. Best Villain of 2024. We have Scar King, Godzilla X Kong the New Empire, Frank, Abigail, Dr. Dementus, Furiosa and Mad Max Saga, Proximus, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, Fade Wratha Harkonnen for Dune Part 2, Longlegs for Longlegs, and Mr. Reed for Heretic. And the winner for Best Villain is Mr. Reed, played by Hugh Grant. Best Visual Effects of 2024. The nominees again are Dune Part 2, Furiosa and Mad Max Saga, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, Twisters, and Godzilla X Kong the New Empire. No surprise here, the Best Visual Effects winner is Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. The biggest stinker for the worst movie of the year. We have Imaginary, Borderlands, Night Swim, Madam Web, Megamind vs. the Doom Syndicate, and Kraven the Hunter. No surprises here. I mean, all these movies stunk. Some worse than others. I think I feel bad for having Kraven in here. It's not as bad as some of the other ones, but the winner is, of course, Madam Web for worst movie of 2024. There shouldn't be an argument. Borderlands and Imaginary were terrible, terrible films as well. But that leaves us to the biggest category is best overall film for 2024. And as I stated earlier, all the winners from the best individual film categories go into this category, and then the overall movie with the highest votes wins. I can tell you the movie that won, obviously, it won its category with a lot of votes, and it won this one again. And the winner, of course, for best overall film of 2024 is Dune Part 2. That came as a bit of a surprise, I'm not going to lie. But, yeah. So that is the Golden Goose Film Awards for 2024. We're going to breeze through that one pretty quick. But if you're watching the end of this video or listen to the end of this podcast, appreciate you just listening to me sitting here and just reading out nominees and winners. But a lot of time and patience went into this because, like I said, been making sure I watch every movie that was at least a 1% chance of being in consideration for any award. I watched all of them. Movies like, Roadhouse and Werewolves only got one nomination, and that was for Best Fight for Roadhouse and Best Practical Effects for Werewolves. I made sure I watched them because even if the movie isn't overall a great movie, it might have those things that stand out, like the music, like the makeup, like the villain or whatever. So, yeah, thanks everyone for listening this far or watching this far if you have. You can tell I've got a mad sunburn, so I'm a bit hot doing this video. But no, I appreciate all the love and support. And we'll be jumping into more weekly movie reviews starting next week. We might have a double header. I might get around to rewatching and reviewing Nosferatu, as well as reviewing the new release movie coming out next week called Wolfman. So the weekly movie reviews will start again next week. And this will be posted, obviously, the end of this week. And yeah, we'll go from there. And let me know down in the comments or in a review or whatever you're watching or listening to this to, or send me a DM on Facebook or Instagram. All the winners will be announced there in a couple of days through pictures and whatnot. And yeah, let me know who you think should have won, the shocks, the surprises, the snubs. Let me know what was your best film of 2024. What was the best movie of each category for you? And please let me know. And yeah, thanks guys. Thanks again for just listening and of a video of me sitting here waffling for 12 plus minutes. I'm very, very much appreciated. And yeah, I'll leave that to it. And as always, guys, make sure you watch those movies, and I will catch you later.